Today we are playing with Thassa, Deep Dwelling. This commander lets us blink one of our creatures at the end of our turn, which we can use with Enter the Battlefield triggers to hopefully generate a ton of value and win the game. We want to control the board with counter magic, use some of our best ETB creatures, and potentially gain even more value from our most synergistic cards. What's up everyone, welcome back one more time. You know the deal, we play historic Brawl. We are playing today with Thassa and we will go first. Playing up against Lucamina, Montred. So yeah, just enter the battlefield triggers value. Very simplistic, very straightforward. That's what we want to do and that's what we're trying to accomplish today. So let's go first. Exclusion Mage, bounce these Gala creatures. We don't want to see this across the board and hold on to attacks. We have the reality chip online, so if we can reconfigure here, can start playing things from the top of our deck. But I think that we will play Thassa and continuously bounce whatever they play. That's a line that I enjoy doing a lot. So yeah, let's just go to attacks. Opponent lets it go. We blink the Exclusion Mage. And we bounce the Gala Greeters. Just like we drew it up. Alright, Thassa is online. She requires 5 devotion to work as a creature. So we'll see if we can get there with our things that we have in hand. Alright, so I think here we could actually first go to attacks. Attacks with the mage. Negating hand is a very good way to stop any shenanigans. So we're getting for 2 more. We play the island. I think I like to go tome, bounce the Gala Greeters, and hold up negate. Yep, there we go. Opponent with Vaseishu on the Tome of the Infinite, which we will let go, because this gives us another land. I mean, we could not interact with that, so we're not letting it go, but we're okay, and yes! Too much value from the get-go. Good one. Hey, we are playing with Thassa Deep Dweller, blinking stuff, and we are going up against Grixis. Cormella, we go first. That looks precious. And we will go with our Wall of Rooms. Yep, into Fibblethep. So let's set up our next draw. Mystic Reflection. Yeah, let's scry that to the bottom. Can do better than that. Opponent with a Hive. Ooh, Champion of Wits is super good. Alright. Fibblethip, the Lost, the Homunculus. We draw a Maze Mind Tome. So next turn we can go Champion and then repeat the value with Thassa. Alright, let's go to attacks. Attack for 1 with the Fibble and just draw cards. So we will draw 2 and discard 2. Okay, what do we want to discard? I think lands are important here, just so we get to the 6th land. I don't think we are going to require the Maze Mind Tome, and I think that the Overwhelm Apprentice is a little bit late. So let's hold on to the Omen, hold on to Reverse Rebuke. This should be devastating. But we are going to against Cormella, which is a spell deck. So we'll see if Reverse Rebuke is even good. Alright, Prismari Command, opponent doesn't want to see that blink, so that makes sense. Good choice. And we will attack with Fibble. The flips. Fibble flip. Aha, something is triggering there. Risk giving them priority. Is it a wash away? Are we going to run into Wash Away? I mean, I'm not going to hold on to this. Are we running into Wash Away? No, you're not. Woo! It was cool. Right, so we flip the Feeble Flip and draw an additional card, Jewelry Disruption. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. Thassa's Devotion, currently at 3. Opponent with a Key to the Archive. Key to the Archive. So we might have to hold on to some counter magic. Although I don't know if Jewelry Disruption is good enough. We need to put more pressure to them. We need to turn Thassa on if possible. That would be the ideal scenario. Let's see what we draw. Spell Pierce. That could be a good one, huh? That could be a very good one. Alright, so let's see what we find first with Omen of the Sea. Let's see if we find a permanent here. Something that we can use to turn on Thassa. Scry to draw a card. Ah, almost good. Almost good. So, you know what? I'm going to bottom both. We have very good draws. That was not one of those. That was not. Alright, so what can we do? Not seeing any permanent here. So let's continue to attack. Yes, those attacks. And we will hold Jewelry Disruption and Spell Pierce. Blinking Feeble Flip. Yep. Alright, that's a good one. Ooh, Brazen Borrower is very nice. We can bounce the Key to the Archive to their hand. Yes. And if they try to play it again and they don't have the second mana source, we can Spell Pierce that. Ah. Almost. Okay, so that will resolve one more time. We are still tempoing them. Although they might be working with very good cards in their hand, just because the Key to the Archive can give you some crazy good spells like extra turn. Oh, they discarded the Approach, which they had probably, well, with they grab with the Key to the Archive last turn. Alright, so still no permanence, huh? Oh, but we can go Brazen Borrower, still hold up both of these. And now attack with Thassa. Yep. This is the pressure that we wanted to apply. Let's go to the end of our turn. Blink the flips. They have something. Baleful Mastery. So we will Jewelry Disruption that. For sure. And draw another card. Wow, we are just fine. Oof, what a draw. So if we come out of this turn in good shape, then we should have the game. Alright, so here comes Carmela. And let's see if Spell Pierce can... Yes, we got that. Yes! Dominant victory. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to play our Thassa Deep Dwelling deck, just blinking stuff for value and swarming opponents with a little bit of counter magic to also try to survive in the early stages of the game. Hand looks great, we're in the play again, we cannot complain too much, you know? We're going up against Kodama, so this is mono green modified creatures that can be, again, get out of control quickly, so we have to pay attention to not lose to that. Ooh, Tomb Raider. It's good, very good, because it's another thing that we can blink to start the card draw engine. Okay, there's a layer and a Bone Splitter. We will play a land, attack with a Raven, and Mace Mine Tome. Start the Scribe to find a 4th land. Alright. Here's an Incubation Druid. We are able to blink that with Mana War. So let's find a land. That's not a land. We will scry one more turn in our upkeep. Let's find a land. There's a land. Perfect. Just like we drew it. Draw the island. Go to our main phase. Play the island. Play Mana War. Bounce the Incubation Druid. Attack with the 1/1. Next turn we can do that again with Thassa. Yeah, I like this. Going first with Thassa and starting these little engines feels so good. Feels so good. Okay, so the mana dorks are coming. And we will continue to apply pressure on the air. And tempo. We could have attacked with Mana War. Silly me. Silly me. That goes back. Alright. We can pass. So they can play Kodama, but they cannot equip unless they play another land. But we will draw. We will block if they do that. So let's see if they just want to play Kodama, equip the elf. I will definitely trade there. Not allowing them to get the value from Kodama. Yep, I think that's what they want to do. Now equip the Llanowar Elf? No, they don't. They won't. Alright, so let's cry. Island. I think it's okay if we draw this. There's an island. And we can go Febble Thep, draw card. Mystical Dispute, quite nice. Let's go to attacks. And attack for 3 in the air. For 1 in the air. Oh! That does have reach, huh? Interesting. Okay, we are going to lose that. Never mind. Never mind. Silly me. Alright. So what's the game plan here? Pass the turn. Mana War. Bounce Kodama. Wow. So idiot. Alright, so Kodama has reach. We have learned that. Lesson learned. Kodama has reach. So they have 4, 5, 6. They can play that with backup for Mystical Dispute. Yugan defends the temple. Alright, so we will let that go. See if they want to cast Kodama now. We can bounce that permanently. Mystical Dispute the Kodama. Perfect. Let's cry one more time with Maze Mind Tome. Gain 4. Sludge Monster. That could be helpful to turn off their 2/2s or their mana dorks. It also turns on Thassa, which I also like. So let's convert that into a 2/2 with no abilities. Attack with Thassa, attack with Mana War. Oh, they're sleepy. They are very sleepy. And we win another one. Alright. Can we have a Magic the Gathering game? Ooh. Ask and shall receive. Going up against Alela. And they go first. Alright, well deserved. We have a hand that has Ramp, a Spell Pierce, and a Displacer Beast. And we will keep this. Okay, let's see what we can do with this hand. Let's make this work. Opponent with the Esper Sentinel. That's fine. Alright, so we will play the hole and pass. Alright, second land for the opponent. Goes to attack. Drop to 24. Okay. We can play the island. And just pass. I don't want to give them cards with the Esper Sentinel. And yep, just be careful with that. Down to 20. 3 we go. Opponent plays a land and passes. We will play an island. We could go... Let's go Cold Steel Heart. Let that resolve. We will auto-pay for that. And a blue. There we go. Let's hope that we are not very punished by not living up Spell Pierce. As we are. Very, very punished for not living up Spell Pierce. Jesus. What a mistake. Okay, so how can we amend this? I don't know if we can. We would have countered that very, very successfully. Yikes. Alright, so... let's continue to ramp. I think our best bet is to ramp and get to outvalue them, but I don't know if we can do that from the position that we are now with wedding announcements and everything. Hopefully we can start bouncing this with some of our bouncers, which we don't have in hand. That's a way to... okay, so Inquisition of Kozilek. Let's spell pierce them. If they want to pay, then they can pay. Right. Here we go. Takes a Displacer Beast. All right. So we need one of those. We need one of those bouncers. Start getting rid of the tokens. All right. Another land for them. We take 2. Ah, they want to create another token. Okay. So we can go Signet. Pay for the Esper Sentinel. Play the Savant. Scry 2. Let's see if we can find one of those. I'm not very happy about either of these. We need to find some bouncer. And I think we have to play this just because we will run into Esper Sentinel. So yeah, let's do it in our turn. Ah, here it is. Here it is, Mana War. That's what we wanted to see. All right. And we hold up the Lassatep plating next turn to protect the Mana War. Okay, so let's trade there. Less threats on board. Cathar's Crusade. Ooh. Yep. We are in some sort of trouble. So we can go Mana War. Blink that. Thassa, Deep Dwelling. End of turn. Blink Mana War. Bounce this. Yes, that's what we wanted. Well, still have a Layla and still have a multiple ways of creating tokens, and so we need more action. There's a Layla. More counters on their stuff. Oh, they can deal with Mana War. That may be game. That may be game. All right. So we don't have creatures to successfully blink. To we can Layla. Draw a card. Let them draw a card. Fib. We play Fib. We draw another card. Displacer Kitten. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Do we hold on to Otawara? I think I want to play it just to hold up plating. Alright, blink this. Draw another card. Cloaking Seer. Alright, so Alela will come back for sure. There she is. More counters for the Esper Sentinel. Go to attack. We have to take this. Yeah, we have to take it down to 12. We can crack the clue, which we will do. Crack the clue. Come on, something good. Vanishing Verse for Thassa. Alright, there's another island and another island. What's the game plan from here? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can go Cloaking Seer, Thassa. I think this is too late. So Cloaking Seer, draw card, altar. We will give them so many cards, but we have to do it. Oh no, this does not trigger because it's a creature. Alright, so never mind. So let's blink the Seer. Oh, more lands. Alright. So we need a massive bounce spell to come back in this game. That might do it. We have to chump now. Chromatic Lantern, that's alright. Another creature, more counters. Tainted Indulgence, draw 2, discard. Discarded, Overwhelming Splendor. Okay. We'll go to attacks. We have to jump here with Pibblethip. Take 5. Down to 7. And draw a Jawari Disruption, which does not help at all. Let's think for a moment. We can play the island. We can play the Displacer Kitten. I just don't want to give them cards, you know. Kitten. And pass. We can hold up. Yeah, we can hold up mana for tapping with Thassa. So no attacks. Blink these. Draw another card. Merfolk Trickster. This could be good. What can we do with this? We could... Let's do it in their upkeep, right? So we pass. During their upkeep, we play Merfolk Trickster. We're going to turn Alela down. So they cannot create their tokens. There we go. Yep. Now we have Thassa to block Esper Sentinel. And holding up Blast of Death Plating. So we are holding. We are holding. Not too bad for Thassa against this matchup. Alright. Alela down. Divine Visitation. Whew. That's terrible. Wow. Okay, can do anything about that. Attacks with a 3/3. Man. I want, yeah, we will take this. We have to take it. I want to scry with Omen of the Sea. Down to 4. Let's cry. That will turn off Thassa, but we will have to look for a way to put another... Oh, Baleful Mastery. Alright, alright, alright. Consider an island. So let's grab the Consider. Play an island. So we can do this under upkeep again. And we can do it twice. We can do it with Consider. What's the plan? What's the plan? I might have to play the reality chip. Reconfigure. On the Cloudkins here. Go to their turn. Stop during their upkeep. Consider. Blink the Merfolk's Trickster. Tap down Alela. Resolve as per Sentinel. Draw a card. Well, we will throw that away. Tome. Let's pass. Midhook Massacre for 2. Midhook Massacre for 2. Can we do anything about this? We have to Lassotep Plating. Bounce the Trickster or blink the Trickster. Tap the Sentinel. And then also Jawari Disruption them. Bounce the Trickster. Tap the 3/3. Yep. And then that resolves. Well, they have to pay. That resolves. And yeah. Arcane Signet. Ugh, we needed a massive draw, a massive bounce spell. Well, right. Come on, Tomb Raider. Be good. Yeah, we have to find it here. I mean, well, we know exactly what we have, right? Like, so if we play the, yeah, we're dead. We are very dead. We can jump, play these. There's no way, right? Like, well, we reconfigure here. We need an unsummon, something like that. Play the Champion of Wits. Ooh. I like to get that. Discard these and these. We can chomp. I mean, I have to do it. Kilolila. I mean, we have to do it. There's no way around. Where they go? Oh, well, we can still jump here, but no, now we're dead. All right, good game. Well, people, that's Thassa. Fantastic commander, super fun archetype. Hope you enjoyed. Get out.